Forced to spawn on that map.
Yeah. And then they know, like, the people in the base can always come up and clean up whoever's gonna, like, if they're on car, they push pink. You're gonna have people from car shooting at pink, and then whoever's in the base can push around and pick them off once they're weak and trying to hide.
Yeah.
Every time. Like, they just went, like, 10 or 11 to 2 against this other pro team. So I was really trying to, like, watch and figure out what they were doing that worked. It's like, and even snipe down shot was pretty off, like, and he was always like top or second of the leaderboard. His shot wasn't that good, but he was able to get help anytime he needed it.
Yeah.
If he had to back down, he'd back down and somebody would clean up every time. There's actually a new spot that I saw them sit on, which was interesting. And I believe it was like on the shoulder, right below, or right on car 2.
Yep.
Kind of like on it. You could almost jump top mid. Nice.
Interesting.
Yeah, and then there was obviously P3, but no one up there. It's too open.
Yeah.
They said was never run the flag car. Never run carbine with the flag. It's like they said that it's not gonna work. Just never run there, the flag.
Yeah, I think their strategy's always straight top mid, straight across. They actually have a lot of confidence in that throw. Either they can get it up there, like throw it and it'll land up there, or they can get it and someone will pick it up and keep going. But
Yeah.
but one of their strong suits is they know exactly how many people are dead and when they die. So they won't say, got them. They'll be like, 2 fresh dead or 2 coming up.
Yeah, it's another thing that would help if when we're actually competing, if we had a coach or something that would be able to monitor that for us and
Yeah.
like make sure that we're always on top of the like overshield spawns and stuff like that.
And I think one time I watched him, one major thing was they were playing, I can't remember, they were playing capture the flag, and the team had the flag in the middle, and all 4 of them spawned, and they were just like, let it go and set up for the next one. So they weren't rushing after the flag trying to get it, they just knew it was gone, and they set up for the next, essentially they set up for the round, the next capture the flag.
And whenever they went for the flag, I give them if it was all 4 of them pushing in at the same time from both sides to get the flagpole.
Capture the fortress.
Couldn't tell, honestly.
Yeah, I mean,
But I
normally
noticed
they'll
that
be
every
like,
time they pulled the flag, there was at least 2 or 3 of them.
yeah. Yeah, essentially there'll be like 2 fresh dead or 2 just died, and that's when they start moving into position to capture the flag or pull it. And most of the times they'll grab it, throw it out the window, and then continue slaying.
Yeah. I noticed that too with the Elevate did some cool stuff too, even though they lost, but they would, yeah, they'd pull the flag and put it out in an open area where, you could slay anybody that tried to return it.
Yeah.
And then, but yeah, like the person that pulled the flag, if they were under fire, they would pull it, throw it, and then put shots in the person so that somebody could easily clean them up.
Yeah, they wouldn't
5 minutes
focus on
remain.
capturing, they would continually focus on slaying if that was what was needed at the moment.
Yeah. EG was like just like so good at slaying that they just didn't really like have were hardly contested when they were pulling the flag back to cap it. I didn't see the flag carrier hardly get shot at, especially when EG had the flag and he ran. Well, he brought it over pink, and then he was one shot, but he was able to get away. He jumped up through the sneaky, and he didn't even like jump forward or thrust or anything. He just straight up like jumped into the air and ground pounded right onto the thing, like you were showing me, Final. Because you have all that cover, and they can't get a headshot on you, and you jump up in that
Yeah, in that one
in that
area.
sneak right there. Yeah, you jump up, your like head is touching the ceiling basically, and there's no angle. They can't shoot
No.
your head, so you can take so many more shots right there when you do that, and then it's just a quick like instant like ground pound right under the flag, bam, done. Yeah, I guess Poseidon can't get in. I don't know why.
Can't join?
I don't know. I called him twice. He says I can't get in either.
Oh, the second time you called, I was able to get in. Has he tried again yet?
Yeah, I called him a second time. Well, a third time, I guess, if you want to count all the times. Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully, I'll be able to get my internet sorted out. I think when I had bought my router and my modem, I went for like the cheaper versions because I didn't really have the funds at the time to buy the the better ones.
Yeah.
But
Nighthawk.
yeah, so I just bought the Nighthawk and the Nighthawk like CG something whatever router or modem that people usually buy with it. It was just recommended with the Nighthawk, and I assume that anybody who's buying a Nighthawk is buying it for gaming because that's what it was made for.
Yeah. Whenever I bought my Nighthawk, it was like, I had to get a certain kind though. I was kind of
Yeah.
mad about that too, because I got AC. What do you call that? Yeah, I got AC bandwidth instead of N that the normal Nighthawk comes with. So, I had to get a specialized
Yeah.
one. Wasn't happy about that though.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? Yeah, it was actually they had like 3 different Nighthawks or something that were on display, and one was like streaming video, gaming, and then
5 minutes remain.
something else. I forget what it was.
Armory captured.
Yeah, so I got the one that
Enemy core is
um,
vulnerable.
actually was recommended like best router for Xbox One. The Nighthawk that was voted best router for Xbox One.
Hmm. Yeah, I got the Nighthawk ×6 that just came out.
I have a FiOS router.
Yeah, that's better. That's definitely beats any wireless router by 100%.
I use Ethernet though. I plug my Xbox in.
Yeah, I do that. Well,
Enemy core
yeah, I do that for
75%.
when we compete in customs and stuff. I plug it in, but I actually need to get
5
a new
minutes remain.
Ethernet cable because the one I'm using is from like early 2000s.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Yeah. So I'm actually gonna get the flat one so I can run them both and get one for my computer and for my Xbox. So I don't have to unplug my
Enemy
computer
core
and I can still
50%.
report wins and stuff like that.
Yeah.
'Cause, I mean, I could hardwire my Xbox and use my laptop wirelessly, but I don't have a wireless card for my computer that I built. So
oh, yeah, I have a wireless card, and I built my own Ethernet because I don't really trust the ones that you buy at the store.
They have these ones that are nice. They also it's like if you're running it through the walls, it's actually a really good idea to make sure that you have ones that have the interference like protection, the insulation or whatever, so you don't get interference from other wires that might be there. I mean, I don't think there's any wires because where this one is, but I don't know. This cable is just shit. But yeah, they have these like flat ones instead of the like round ones.
Oh,
The normal Ethernet cables, they have like straight flat ones, and I'd be able to run 2 of those through because I had to drill this hole through
Red confirmed.
some of the framing
hmm
because we had to run it through the wall directly from the router to the wall to my room that was directly upstairs.
Oh, you didn't get one of
And-
those
Level
things
6 Rex available.
that transforms the power supply into the router? Or your
No.
electrical system?
No, I didn't. We had somebody come over and do it the first time, and then I had to go back and redo it because my
Yeah.
parents yanked it out when I was
Enemy core.
younger. Just played some Strike, Counter Strike, and Half-Life 2.
Hmm.
Alright, let's see what I got.
Well,
Yeah, I think we should either tomorrow or the next day. We should definitely get a team of at least 4 finalized.
I'm down for that.
yeah, the sooner the better.
Yeah.
And then yeah. So did you think? Do you want to work on the logo, or should we just pay somebody to do it?
I don't mind paying someone to do it to make it look like professional.
Yeah.
Yeah, because right now I like the logo we have, but it looks like, you can tell you did it in Photoshop.
It doesn't look
whereas,
esportsy, really.
Yeah, it doesn't look like glossy and have all the... So I feel like if we gave our logo that we currently have to a professional, they'll take it up to that, like, esports
Yeah,
level logo. At least they know where we want to go with it.
Yeah.
I think,
Yeah,
I don't
we'd
know,
go
I feel
with
like we should be able to get 2 teams this weekend.
At least.
Yeah, because what's it called? Like Poseidon's people are back in it, so we have those 3, and then we have at least 5 more. So we should at least be able to get 2 teams this weekend finalized.
Us, me, everyone in here, minus and still make a team. So that would be something that would be easy.
Yeah. I'm pretty much like always available. Finals available. All.
Yeah,
And
I just come home and not like I have anything else to
it
do.
obviously he works kind of late, so we wouldn't be
Yeah,
able to.
see,
Prevent
you see, I don't think
attackers
Poseidon would be able to
from capturing
compete in any of the tournaments because he works during all the PGM game battles. When it comes to
Yeah.
be able to go, and that's a whole weekend he could take off work. But I don't know if he could randomly, continually take off work. Is she go hacking? I've never moved this fast in my life. Like, this is retarded. Like, what?
But yeah, I mean, I like to get back into the swing of things like we were before. Setting up tournament schedules and messing
Yeah.
with the website and like planning for things on weekends and as well as practices and participating.
Yeah, I think
I have
tomorrow.